Welcome back to GDT Tech Reviews. In this video we are going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best 12th Gen laptop 2022. So let us get started and the review based on our studies and small research. If you have any personal suggestion, do let us know in the comment section. If you are for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more videos. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use to for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. The Acer Swift X has a pretty standard laptop form factor, but the dual-tone body color helps it stand out a bit. The silver and champagne gold trim on the unit that I have looks nice. It's not too flashy and yet does not look boring. The fit and finish of the chassis is good, and there isn't a lot of flex around the palm rest area. The lid does have a bit of flex, but the screen seems well protected and doesn't warp when light pressure is applied. Weighing roughly 1.39 kilograms, the Acer Swift X is not too heavy, and its overall compact size makes it very portable. You get a good selection of ports for a 14-inch laptop. These include a USB 2.0 port, a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port with power-off charging, a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port which can also charge the laptop, and a full-sized HDMI port. There's also a headphone jack, Kensington lock slot, and a round-pin charging port. There isn't an SD card slot on the Swift X. The ZenBook 14X OLED Space Edition. For the first time, you'll see a predictably space-themed animation playing on the external screen. You can customize this through the preloaded Asus software. There are a few additional animation options, and you can choose your own custom text as well. This might seem like a novelty, but it will hopefully be put to good use for things like notifications and status updates, so you don't have to open the lid of your laptop to see what's going on. Right now, it seems like an extension of the anime matrix screen on Asus Zephyrus G series laptops, which exists largely for novelty value. Interestingly, this isn't the first time we're seeing an external display from Asus. The company led a short-lived charge with its W5A laptop back in 2007, to take advantage of Windows Vista's sideshow functionality. The space theme continues on the inside, with orange accents on the keyboard and more space capsule design on the wrist rest area. The 14-inch 4K 16:1090 Hz HDR OLED touchscreen definitely grabs attention, and seems extremely crisp and vibrant. Asus has certainly checked a lot of boxes, and also lists 100% DCI-P3 color gamut coverage as well as Pantone certification. Let's talk about the secondary 8-inch LCD. It has a resolution of 1280 by 800 and a number of use cases. You can use it as a calculator, or use a digital pen to take quick notes on the secondary screen during meetings. But things really get interesting when you start using application subtools. The 8-inch LCD has other handy uses as well. You can engage a waterfall mode for scrolling through longer documents that extend from the main screen to the secondary display. And you can customize your own Magic Launcher for placing frequently used app icons for easy access. There's also a smartphone mirroring function for the second display, but for now it supports only select Motorola phones. During our demo, the software was a bit glitchy when switching between the various modes. But assuming that Lenovo works out the kinks, the secondary display could be a very powerful tool. The second most unique thing about the ThinkBook Plus Gen 3 is its 17.3-inch display, which has a resolution of 3072 by 1440, 3K, and an ultra-wide aspect ratio of 21:10. The HP Dragonfly, named after the shade of blue that HP painted the machine, is a 2-in-1 laptop so beautiful that it could influence the generation of notebooks that follows it. From its striking hue to its slight silver accent touches and a very grippable texture, this is a laptop whose appearance I can't crack a joke about, and I love to make fun of any gaps in designs. At a surprisingly light 2.5 pounds and at 0.6 inches in thickness, the Elite Dragonfly makes the Dell XPS 13 2-in-1, 2.9 pounds, 0.5 inches, Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Yoga, 3 pounds, 0.6 inches, and Apple MacBook Air, 2.8 pounds, 0.6 inches, seem hefty by comparison. What's amazing about this laptop's lightweight design, though, is that the machine doesn't feel flimsy for it. I've tested other magnesium shell machines in the past, but unlike them, the Dragonfly doesn't buckle or bend when you grip or apply pressure, thanks to internal reinforcements. The Dell XPS 13 looks sleek and modern, but there are some polarizing aspects to the design. On the plus side, the XPS 13 is quite attractive with its CNC machined aluminum and glass body, and it weighs only 2.7 pounds with a svelte footprint of 11.6 by 7.8 by 0.6 inches. You can take your pick from two finishes, kind of like two flavors of the Star Wars Force. There's light, platinum, and dark, graphite, and both versions use a clean tone-on-tone design to minimize distractions. The touchpad is so seamless, though, that you can't see where it starts and ends. It's integrated into the palm rest and provides haptic responses to touch. This setup worked well during our brief hands-on time, but it may take some getting used to. The bigger adjustment for most will likely be the new capacitive touch function row, which lets you toggle between function and media keys. Given that Apple ditched the touch bar for its MacBook Pro, it's a bit of a surprise to see another laptop maker embrace something similar. But the good news is that the keys never change their position based on what you're doing, they're always the same. Touch typists should enjoy using the Dell XPS 13 Plus.